Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga etc. and I'm here today to bring in the review for One Piece manga chapter 806. Let's get right into it. So we find that eruption rain is not really rain at all. It is just literally the elephant taking a bath, and he does this twice a day. And it's just him. He takes up some seawater into his trunk and then spills it over his back so he can take a bath. Now the city is used to this phenomenon. As I said before, it happens twice a day. So they've got like a ventilation system in place throughout the city, so the water doesn't overflood the city. It quickly passes through the city. And it's also mentioned as well that during why this happens, that fish and stuff are getting left by, so the minks are catered for. This is how they survive. This is how they get their food and probably other nourishment as well. So we also see Kanjiro and that crew right there. They was on an attempt to climb back up the elephant using a cat drawn by Kanjiro, but the water, the eruption rain, causes the cat to just disperse, and now they're probably on their way back down. I don't know why others keeping them out of this story, but hey, I'm not really too fussed. They're not my favourite characters, so I'm not really fussed about that either. We find out that how Beppo needs to stay in the forest for some reason, and he tells Luffy to tell Law to come meet them later. So that's gonna happen later. I don't know why he has to stay in the forest, but it seems just to stay there. Something to do with the fact that he's a pirate and a mink. That's all we're really given. So we then flip over to what happens at the end of the chapter. We see Luffy's crew and now Law, Zoro, and all them. They have caught back up. They are at the right belly forest, I do believe it's called, and we find out that these guys were actually waiting for the Straw Hats and Law to arrive for some reason. It seems that how Sanji, Nami, Brook, Chopper are their saviors, and they've been waiting for them to come. And yeah, they've come now. Nami and Chopper find out that they have arrived. It seems like they're gonna have some sort of celebration of a party of some sorts. But yeah, Nami and Chopper find out they've arrived, so they've come out to see Luffy and them. Because it's been a while since they see each other, and then that's when the most interesting part of the chapter comes, where we see Nami. She jumps into Luffy's arms and she's in tears, and she says, Sanji is what, Nami? Is he dead? What? You gotta give us something. You can't leave us off like that. That was the dirtiest cliffhanger I've ever seen in my life. Sanji is what? Well, what is he? Once you calm down and really think about it, it can only be a few things. He's definitely not dead. Even though you do get that kind of vibe, he's definitely not dead. So what do we know? We know Nami's crying, so it's got to be something tragic. So I'm leaning towards either he's on death's door or he's been crippled. Someone's taken the use of his legs. I'm guessing one of those two. But knowing Oda and how good he can be at his storytelling, it's probably not even any of those two things. And I reckon it then leads to the fact that how whatever happened to Sanji, I reckon it somehow connects to the whole point the whole fact where his bounty is now only alive only. Also in the chapter we find out that when Jack was on Zal, he tortured the minks. He had them chained up and he was torturing them. We can see that from the shackles there was blood left on them, so they went through some torture. And we find out that Jack was looking for someone on Zal. So now it's really like, who is this person? Who was this person? Is this person still there? What? And then we found out that the minks, they didn't know nothing. And then it flips on from there till we find out that what happened with Jack when he tried to save Don Flamingo. And now we find out that he managed to take out two ships, but he couldn't cut it. He got too big for his boots, and it seems like he's got captured. He's not confirmed dead, but he's most definitely captured. There's still other questions left up in the air as well, like why was Konjiro's friend falling out the sky. We still don't know why he was falling out the sky, and we also don't know about these intruders that are currently on Zao. Maybe the two link together, but we still don't know these things, and there's still questions that we need answers to. But that's everything I want to talk about. So I'm going to give this chapter a 3.5 star review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.